Ring you, Christopher Browell.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Yes, hello, Mr. Browell. It's Mr. Hussein here. Once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. I'm once again asking you to contact me to let me know where my brother is or what kind of conditions you're holding him under and why exactly I can't see him anymore. I mean, this is simply ridiculous. I'm leaving you a message every single day. As you can see, I'm emailing you. I've emailed you several times. It's quite indicative that you've never actually emailed me back. You haven't actually written out to us, and I'm just conscious of the fact that you have now been impersonating me, and you had been no, not now, but you had been impersonating me to the council tax office and telling them that my brother's moved out into a care home. Who has authorized my brother to be moved into a care home? Just simply because you were failing in your proxy agents that you were instructing the housing association. So you've lawfully detaining my brother in a care institution of your own choosing without his consent and permission. This is a clear violation of our rights, my brother's rights. And once again, leaving yourself another daily message. I'm getting quite sick of leaving these daily messages. Getting up to be nearly a year now. A year that you've been kidnapped my brother after having murdered our mother and our older brother a decade ago. This is the same continuation of the same agenda and narrative that you've continued to persecute us for over 2.5 decades now. It's the same agenda. You are trying to save on the cost of care at the expense of my labor and at the exploitation of my labor and exploiting me and my family whilst you're looking to financial plunder and profiteer from our family trust fund. You cannot keep my brother like this indefinitely. You're going to end. The fact that I've warned you enough times that there's a cost associated with this, and you seem to simply be disregarding this and looking to mentally torture me and trying to break me mentally so that you can then gain an advantage or something, is completely horrendous and ridiculous the way you act and behave in this despicable and deplorable manner. I urge you to come in touch with me to let me know when allow me to speak to my brother. I'm getting sick and tired of leaving yourself messages like this, and there's no consequences to you, but there's consequences to me. So if I start making threats to you, if I start saying I'm going to kill you or murder you or bomb something or this and the other, or anger and frustration, then you'll be all over me. Then you'll be like, oh no, Mr. Hussein was threatening us and he was being abusive and he was threatening to kill and so on and so forth. Well, I'm not like that. I don't need to make such a baseline threats, knowing the fact that you control everything, the police, the courts, the judges. It's all your system, isn't it? All I'm asking you to do is speak to me to let me know where my brother is, and also what kind of legal framework that you've used to take my brother in the manner that you have done. It's a continuation of the same scenario every single day. I seem to be living in Groundhog Day. Every single day I'm leaving you a message, and every single day you're simply just ignoring it and carrying on regardless, knowing the fact that you're doing something illegal, unlawful, and unprecedented to me and my family, and you're looking to, in the background, plot, plan, conspire, degrade and humiliate me, giving instructions to all your partners and associates to work collectively to achieve your desired objectives and outcomes, which are what is your outcome exactly? What we're going to torture and murder people? We're going to exploit the weak and vulnerable in society? It's completely ridiculous, Mr. Browell. I'm urging you to contact me. I'm going to leave a message every single day, because every single day is a charge, a liability charge accumulated against you. Or you like to dish it out, but you don't like to take it, do you, as a local authority? You like to give out liability orders and to get them rubber stamped by your proxy agents and prostituting judges. And now all of a sudden when I'm asking you to speak to me, you come on, let's have a full and frank discussion. Why can't I speak to my brother? I mean, this was quite clearly an orchestrated event that's failed dramatically. What were you trying to do? You're trying to set me up, and it's all failed now, and this hence one of the reasons there's no legal justification for you to detain my brother in the manner that you are doing. You are torturing us unnecessarily. You're torturing my brother. My brother has basic fundamental human rights. You can't simply say, he does not have capacity anymore, because you've decided that over and over and over and over again, and my brother's proven that he does not lack mental capacity, but you need him to lack mental capacity for you to retrospectively justify all the villainous actions that you, the local authority, have done. It's all about you. You just want to make it all about you. You know, there are other people that have got other lives and other agendas, and particularly myself and in relation to my nefarious siblings and all the other villainous evil actions that's been taken against us. But you want to make it all about you, and you want to be the center of attention. Well, you've got it. You're the center of attention now. You've got my brother. You unlawfully detained him for a year. There'll be consequences to you. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to buy off the judges to try to say that I lack mental capacity. I mean, do you believe the lunacy of this? You were trying to make that I lack mental capacity and try to get me to have a mental capacity assessment carried out on my legal aid entitlement. This is the level of your debauchery, and it's unprecedented, because you want us to pay for you to achieve your objective. This is the reality. You don't want to spend any of your own money. It hurts you when you spend your own money, but you quite happily waste my money, my brother's money, into utilizing our money to control our money for your benefit. That's exactly what Adalat was doing as well. You've been working with Adalat, with Shahida. You're using our money to target and victimize us, while you look safely sit pretty in your little ivory towers as a local authority. It's completely horrendous, Mr. Browell. I'm reading you a daily message every single day, and I'll continue to leave you a daily message every single day until either my brother, you killed off my brother as you've killed off my older brother and mother, or until you have him returned back to me. You can't look after him. The care home can't look after him. It's culturally inappropriate. You've made a decision which is in your best interest of meeting your personal needs. There has been no evaluation of what my brother's needs are. There's been no needs assessment carried out at all.
15 seconds recording time remaining.
Okay, Mr. Browell, I'm going to leave it there until tomorrow. You're going to ignore this call, and you're not going to do anything about it. You're sitting on your laurels while my brother's suffering, while I'm suffering, while we're all suffering, so you can continue to maintain the badly put together facade that you're a benevolent local authority just doing your best, when the reality is that you're colluding and conspiring and torturing us.
To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. To re-record message, press 3. Message sent.